What's up, guys? It's Nick here, and we just got fresh out of the stream doing the Moon Easter egg. And so right now I'm going to teach you how to do the Easter egg, and I'm going to show you all of the steps and hopefully make it clear and concise. Now, before starting this, you're going to make sure that you have the wave gun, the QED, and the Gersh device. Those are necessary items, and you'll see later on when you'll need them. Alright, so now here is what we call Simon Says, which is pretty much you have to match these patterns that are going to come up on these monitors here. And there's different colors, they're each assigned a color, and then they flash out a pattern. So each machine has its own color, and then each system has its own order that you're supposed to put these colors in. So you have to match these colors to their respective machines, and then once you'll know you get it right once they all flash green and they stop doing stuff. Alright, so for this next step here, you're going to want to go up into the laboratories. There's going to be 4 buttons along a wall, and you have to use the hacker to hack one of them. Once you do, these little terminal pods around the 3 layers of the laboratories will actually light up with a green light on top of them. You have to hack all of them, and yeah, you just hack all of them. You go back to the 4 buttons, and you make sure all the 4 buttons are lit up at once, so you can have 4 people, or we did it with 2 people, it's fine. It's these buttons right on the wall to the right there you saw. And once they're all gone, you just click on them, they'll light up, and you'll be good to go. Once they stay lit, you know you're done and ready for the next step. Alright, so for step 3 here, you're going to want to have the digger dig hallway 6. The best way to do this is when you start, only open up the doors through hallway 6, and about around 6 or 8 the excavator will start digging 6 because that's the only one you have opened. And once it digs, you have to do the first 2 steps, but you'll come into the M16 area and you'll notice a rock, this stone, floating right under the M16. So you have to keep knifing this. It's going to kind of just bounce all around the room, and you have to just keep knifing it once it gets stuck. And I want to point this out. This, it kind of looks like it disappears. I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, but you can just shoot like a ray gun or cook a grenade up in there, or even shoot it with a regular gun, and it'll pop out here. You'll see they're gonna shoot it here. We got a little bit confused. We're like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? And then oh yeah, there it is. So I want to show you what happens once it gets to the pyramid, I guess, and this is actually one of the last major steps to this. You have to open up the doors for it, and this is just one of the last major parts to this. It's going to land in the pyramid's base. It's going to come across here and land in, and then some pretty trippy stuff happens. It goes in there, and you're pretty much ready to go. This vat will come out. Now what you have to do here is around it you have to kill a zombie. There's this little thing up on top that shoots these red lights, and it like kind of sucks in their souls. And once the top of this gets sucked all the way up, you flip a switch, and some nice little surprise will happen.
Boot crawlers.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Hit the switch on the right hand side.
Where's the switch?
You guys ready?
Oh.
Electric switch. Yeah.
Alright, let's flip it. Oh, it flipped!
Be quiet.
Oh!
Oh my god. What?
Holy crap!
What? Oh my god, we're the first in the world!
Your time is coming. Soon. So soon. Oh, it bites my shins. It bites my shins. Ah, my feet are not for eating. Get off my legs.
Alright, so as you can see there, you get a 90-second death machine, and what I would advise is to run over and get to Area 51 and actually use these to just blast all the zombies there and get a bunch of points. But there's Sam, and that's how you get Cryogenic Slumber Party. Now, you don't get any gamer picks for that, so you need to keep continuing. Alright, so for this part, you want to go to Area 51. This is after Cryogenic Slumber Party. You want to go to Area 51, and on the right here, there's going to be these plates on the storage container. You have to throw a grenade at them,
Yeah, that's them. Alright,
knock
you gotta
them
throw
down
a
on the
Gersh device
floor,
over
and then a friend has to throw a Gersh device over
Alright,
there.
someone protect
And
them, someone
right in
watch
there
them.
in the sweet spot, and the Gersh device
they're
will
going
suck
up, they're
these
going up,
plates
guys.
up,
Look, here
and
they
if you've
come.
done right,
They're
they
gone.
should appear on the floor.
Now they're on the pad. They're on the
of
pad.
teleporter
Get on. Everyone on the
right
pad.
here, and then you actually teleport back.
Well, we can come back if we need to.
Teleport
right now.
back,
Okay, look,
derpy
here are the
derpy
plates
derp,
right
and
here.
they're right there in front of the quick revive, which leads us
No,
into
they're
our
gonna
next step, where you
respawn.
need the
They're gonna
quantum
respawn as
entanglement
runners.
device. Alright, so this step, you want to have your friend